Hey, this is Charlie. Today we're gonna take a look at a cool little gadget It's the Touch 250 power hub and flashlight. It's made by a company called Goal Zero. Somebody just gave me that as a little gift. And what this is it's really cool. This has basically a flashlight. You have a flashlight. You also have a floodlight, and you also have an emergency light at the front here and beacon to flash a different color, and I'll show you all that. The great thing about this is this can be charged in 3 different ways. You can charge it by solar, and by solar you just put it in the sun like this, outside in the sun and in direct sunlight, and it will charge. I think it takes about 24 hours to charge. And the other way you can charge this is by pulling your handle out and cranking it, and you can see the little light on this side right there, but it's fully charged right now. But you can crank this, and for every 1 minute of crank you're gonna get 2 minutes of light on this thing. And the other way you can charge it is by, there's a USB cable on the side, which is a bit short, but it does the job, and you can get extension if you want to, and you can plug this into any outlet. You get a, let me see if I have one right here. I don't have any of those things, which I know you guys have one lying around, and plug it in and plug it into your wall, or you can plug it into your computer or whatever. But wherever you plug it into, it should take less than 7 hours to give you a full charge. Hopefully it comes to that. And also right at the back here you can plug in, there's a USB output right here, and you can plug in different type of device here. So you can plug your phone, and let's see if I have my phone close by. And I'm gonna plug my, I'm gonna take my Note and plug it into that 3.0K area right here, and it should pop up. And you can see the light came up, and it's right here, and it's charging. So this will charge your device, and this will charge basically any type of device, any phone, any tablets, and different type of device. If we look on the box here, it tells you right here. So you can type MP3 players, you can type you can charge MP3 players, cameras, smartphones, tablets, and it shows you the stuff here. It's a really cool little device. Oh, I should tell you that you can get this on Amazon. Amazon has it. Let me see, right? Amazon has it for $79, or you can buy it straight from the website. And what's the price of it? It's $79.99 right here. You can choose your color, whatever color you want, and buy it from there. But it's how it works. All the controls is at the back here, and each one of the lights here you have 2 options in controlling the light. So there's a low and a high beam, and it does depend on which one you want to use. So you have each one you control, you press the button twice, and it should give you. So let's do this, the spotlight. So right here you have the spotlight right here. I don't know if you can see it, the center one, and that's the bright, and that's the low. So you have off, bright, and low. And depending on how you use it, for example, I think if you use the spotlight on low, you'll get 15 hours of spotlight, and if you use it on high, you're gonna get 7 hours of light. Then you have, and it tells you how much battery you have right here. You will see when I put on. So you're gonna put on the floodlight, and again here's the floodlight, and there's a low floodlight and a high floodlight. The low will give you 48 hours, so this will give you 48 hours, and the high will give you, when everything is high here, it will give you 22 hours of power on there. And then you also have an emergency beam right here, so it stays on. So let's suppose you're driving and you have a breakdown, your car breakdown or whatever, and you're changing your tire, you can pull this out, and this is, you can see that the light will, you know, you have a red light, emergency light, or you can have it blinking like this. Really cool, really cool. And you can have all 3 of them working at the same time. Obviously that's going to kill your battery a bit faster if you have all 3 of them. So we're going to put this, and you can see at the bottom here, it's fully charged right now. This is also water resistant, so it will withstand water. Really and truly, I wouldn't advise you to put it in, like to throw it in a river, but but you know, it will withstand rain and stuff like that for sure. You also have at the back here, you also have a hook, so you can hook it up to a tree or wherever you want to hook it up to. Right here, you can hook it up right here, and you have your crank. And if you want to, like I said, you can charge it by cranking, pull out your crank, and you can start rolling your crank like this. And like I tell you, for every 1 minute you get 2 minutes of power on your crank. This can really sit on the side, so that you can have it facing the sunlight, to make sure it's facing the sunlight right here. And this is it. It's NRG, which, well, I'm in Houston, so they own Reliant in Houston Energy. I think they own that company, so that's the logo right here. So this is the Touch 250. The Touch 250, like I said, it's on Amazon. It's retail on Amazon. I'll put the link below for you guys. And it's a really cool little gadget. They also have other stuff that you can add to that. They have a solar power charger that I think that you can get to go with that. It's a little more expensive. I think I looked it up, it's like 118 or something like that. But this is a really for you, if you're an outdoor person, this is what you want. You know, if you have your phone, if you want, that's something that you can keep in your car. I'm gonna keep this in my truck. Just keep it there for emergency. It's really clean. The one thing I do like about it, they should have set it with a nice case. Have a nice case to put this in, so you know you can pack it nicely and put it under your seat. But apart from that, I think it's a go. Charlie approved. This is Charlie. If you like this video, give me a finger up thingy below. Charlie, I'm out.